All I desire, it's on its way to me. Do we truly believe it? Or do we live with doubt? Only believing it at certain times. I heard the other day that when you envy someone or you're jealous of a specific situation or the things that others are doing or having more in their lives, that comparison to self starts blocking our own good and taking you away from truly believing what's already yours by nature. I sat there and thought about it, and it made me think, is there someone I compare myself to? Am I jealous of others? Do I envy things or people in my life? What person or situation have I been jealous of? And the more I thought about it, I realized and became fully aware that it wasn't, or at least for me, it wasn't that particular person or the things or the situation. It was my own self talk that started to create those negative feelings and emotions, the internal talk. I started repeating to myself things like, yeah, I don't have exactly what I want, or I'm not where I want to be. I was creating those thoughts of lack, which, if we have to give them a name, they turn into envy, jealousy, and insecurities about self. Interesting how much power our thoughts, our words have, and how we create emotions and feelings. Whatever it is that we focus on, think about, tell ourselves, that is exactly what we are creating in our own lives. So, what if for today, and just for today, we start thinking about the things that we do desire, that we look at others and their talents, and if they possess something we like or admire about them, we can model it and have it for ourselves as well. If it's a career or a business that they have in which they have created success, that we take the time to invite them out for a cup of coffee and interview them about what and how they do their business, which is creating the success that they have. What if we take inventory about our own progress, our own talents, our hard work, and create the confidence needed to believe that whatever it is that we desire, it's already in our paths? Sometimes taking some time to think positive thoughts, of course. Take some time to relax, to breathe, to connect, to make a list on the things that we already have and the things that we are missing for all of our goals and dreams to become a reality. Time to design and paint our own future, to be grateful and gracious about how far we've come so far. It will help us see things more clearly, and the task won't feel as heavy or as long. Knowing that our dreams and our desires do matter, that we are worth having and doing and living a life of joy, and that the journey can be magical, and that it is okay to celebrate our wins as we move along. God and this beautiful universe do want us to have all the things that we desire. And it is up to us to do the second half, which is to believe, to have faith, to affirm, to set a plan so we can stay on track with our words, with our thoughts. Of course, actions and a grateful heart do become a part of that too. They are all a bunch of little ingredients that are free, and they are free for all of us. So let's take some time today to design our lives, to design our words, and to love ourselves a little bit more. And remember, all that we desire, it's already on its way to us. Share your thoughts, and I'll see you next time.